Let me paint you a picture. It's winter 2017, December, Ohio, northeast area. Snow plows fill the streets. Snow falls like yayo from the sky. Manny sits in his room, posted up, dreaming, imagining a world filled with the sun glistening on his tan Italian skin. As you can see, his skin isn't so Italian and isn't so tan. I'm 50% Italian, but that's not the point. He dreams of a better world where he doesn't have to walk outside and feel his nuts shrivel up in the cold. He dreams of another world where maybe he can have a summer love, although that most likely will never happen. I don't know, maybe. I'm pretty bad with those things, so, you know. But he closes his eyes and he dreams of another world, a place where he can be gone from this winter hell. And along comes a little film by the name of Call Me By Your Name, about a young boy in Italy who finds love during the summer of 1983. Now already many things trickle through Manny's head as he reads this. 1980s, you know, I'm obsessed with that. Coming of age films, I'm obsessed with that. Italy, I'm obsessed with that. Because I'm Italian, 50%. And so I sit there and all these things go through my mind and I'm like, I think I need to see this movie. I think this is the movie that I need to see. So I go out of my way and I seek this film out and I sit down and I get ready to watch it, and the beautiful opening credits open up with this beautiful piano music that I've never heard before because I don't listen to classical music, okay? I like The Weeknd. And I sit there and I listen to this music with these beautiful, beautiful credits with this beautiful font. And once the picture starts, I sit there and I'm watching it. I'm just sucked in completely. I went to Crema, Italy in the winter of 2017, December, in Northeast Ohio. I was there. As it unfolds, I begin to be in a whole new world, you know, as each scene goes by and each soundtrack choice plays on, and as each shot lingers and you see Italy in its purest form with these lovers in their purest form, and you sit there and you start to wonder, am I here or am I there? And that's the point I'm trying to make. As soon as I got out of that theater, I came back to the real world. I was in Italy. I was in the summer. I was where I wanted to be for that 2 hours and 12-minute runtime right there. I was exactly where I wanted to be. There is a handful of films that heavily use atmosphere as a tool to convey, you know, either the story to progress it or whatever. And Call Me By Your Name does it to the point where I don't think I've experienced this ever. I sit there, and every time I sit and I watch this movie, I am taken to a whole new world. I was in the dead winter in Ohio, and Ohio winters suck. Ohio just sucks in general, but Ohio winters suck. And I was able to get out of this place and go to summer and be in a summer love. And feel all these emotions. Like, I know I'm getting a little soft here, but don't get me wrong. It happened. I sat there and I was zoned out completely. I forgot where I was even at. I forgot that it was cold outside. I forgot that as soon as I walked outside, I'd be stepping my feet in disgusting snow, getting my feet all frozen, frostbite up the wazoo. But you know what? For the 2 hours and 12 minutes that I sat in that theater watching Call Me By Your Name, watching Timothée Chalamet and Armie Hammer progress and showcase true love, I was there. I've seen this thing like 7 times. It never gets old. The performances in it are spectacular. Timothée Chalamet, that kid's 2 years older than me, and he's absolutely phenomenal. I'm an actor, okay? I love to act. Clearly, I'm doing a shtick right now. Shtick, dick. Whoops, didn't mean to say that. The kid is amazing, man. He is phenomenal, and he is one of the most subtle but beautiful actors I've ever seen in my entire life, considering the fact that he is 20-something years old, and he put this big film on his shoulders, and he got an Oscar nomination. The kid's amazing. Armie Hammer is amazing, too, and their chemistry their chemistry alone is what sells the movie. But not only that, the amazing script by the person who wrote the book, whatever his name is, I don't have the time to look it up, I'm sorry. And this film has the most perfect atmosphere I've seen in a very long time. I've not seen a summer atmosphere captured so vividly and so beautifully more than this film. There's a reason why everybody says this film is beautiful, because you have a beautiful love story, you have a beautiful inner turmoil story, you also have a beautiful looking film, a beautiful sounding film, the soundtrack. You have multiple songs by Surf Jam Stevens, who, Mystery of Love, Visions of Gideon. Who's Gideon? Is he even a character in the movie? No, but guess what? I'm having visions of him, so it's okay. Love My Way by the Psychedelic Furs during this whole dance scene, one of the best scenes of 2017 in my life. Shit! I mean, the whole movie just, it hits you on every note. Michael Stuhlbarg's final speech at the end, the scene where Elio confesses his love. This film has had a major impact on me. I love coming of age films. I'm actually writing a screenplay right now that is all about summer love. And this film came at the perfect time in my life. Like I said, it was dead winter and I was longing for a summer connection. I wanted the trees to blossom with leaves. I wanted the sun to be glistening. I wanted the sweat to be poured and tears to be shed. Not the tears, but that's gonna happen regardless. I started buying clothes. This is some little short shorts. I've never worn short shorts in my life, but this movie made me want to. Here's another pair. This movie made me want to start wearing Converse and 80s clothes more than I already did. I've never owned a pair of Converse in my life, but once I saw Elio wear them and rock an amazing outfit, I was like, all right, time to buy some Chuck Taylors. Environment. I want to fly to Crema, Italy, and I want to experience a summer love. Is that too much to ask? God, help me? Is that too much to ask? No? Okay! God, it's getting hot. I'm gonna have to take this off. They capture an atmosphere and they capture a mood and they stay with it throughout the entire thing. And this mood and this atmosphere do something hypnotizing to the viewer, to the point where they get transported to a whole new world. And it doesn't matter how many times I've seen this movie, and it doesn't matter where I'm watching it, when I'm watching it. When I watch it, everything else in this world stops. I don't care if there's a nuclear bomb dropping because of our dumb president. I don't care if there's a flash flood. I don't care if it's the day after tomorrow outside and Jake Gyllenhaal's trying to find his dad, Dennis Quaid, out there. I am sitting here, and if that movie is on, I am sitting down and I am watching it, and I am being zoned out, and I am in summer. And that is the power of Call Me By Your Name, ladies and gentlemen. It has the power. And if you don't agree with me, then guess what? You can't tell me that this movie doesn't have power, because it does to me. So, there's a reason why it resonates with so many people too. It's a beautiful love story. Simple as that. And all the characters are fleshed out beautifully, and the actors are glorious. And overall, I think it's just an amazing film. And I think it's one of the best coming-of-age films of all time. And it's not too soon to say that, I don't think, at all. Because frankly put, I've seen the movie 7 times, and I can watch it another 35 times, and I will still get new things out of it, and I will still feel things out of it. And when a film can do that, that is when it succeeds, and that is when it translates to something more than a film. That is an experience. And Call Me By Your Name is an experience. And that's the power of it. This was so... God, what was happening in this? I got so heated up. I feel a lot of strong things about this film.